Canada, country of amazing natural wonders. You want all 4 seasons? Well, we got 'em. Come visit our wonderful cities from east to west. Enjoy the beautiful tourist attractions and wonders. We would love to share them with you. Drive through the beautiful scenery. Marvel at the architecture, the beautiful weather, transportation, national sports like hockey and lacrosse. You want maple syrup? Well, you've come to the right place. We love to give and aren't afraid to say we're sorry. UN members have nice airports, very beautiful trees from east to west that match our beautiful cities. So come join us and learn of our history here in Histoire du Canada 11. Oh yeah, don't forget, we will be covering Canada's military history because that is when we started to show our independence from England. Plus, I'm a little biased, it's my favorite part of history. So hopefully you will learn something and enjoy.
Hey parents, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed the videos. The first one was to show you the theme that I'm using for teaching Canadian history. What I've decided to do with this is use the idea that I'm a time traveler and that I'm coming to Canada to see different sections of our history, to see how the country became the country that we know today. The syllabus is available for you to see on Google Classroom. It is in French, so if you do have any questions because you don't understand what is written, please do not hesitate. Send me a message and I'll communicate with you as soon as possible to get those questions answered. There is a breakdown of the different sections. There's about 5 modules. We go from la rencontre, l'influence francophone et anglaise, développement de son identité, le Canada et le monde et le Canada aujourd'hui. So we go from basically colonization all the way to how we function in 2021. Now, it's such a big course that there should be Canadian History Part 1 and 2, but unfortunately there's only the 1. And it can at times cause slight complications in being able to get through all the material. I usually get to about the 1950s and 60s before I start running out of time. As you saw in the video, there'll be a lot of focus on some military conflicts. I love military history, and with the First and Second World War, the Korean War, and Afghanistan, we can still talk about Canadians' military contribution. We're going to push technology to the max in this classroom. We'll be doing videos, we'll be doing global simulations, is where the kids reenact the historic event and then take that information and transfer it into like what they've learned. Like we do the court proceeding for Louis Riel being accused as a traitor, so on and so forth. We have our Google VR, we have our Google Expedition. There's a lot going on right now when it comes to technology, and we're going to push it to the max. And we're also going to teach history in a different way, in the sense that we're going to make sure that we acknowledge the injustices that have happened, and that some of the historical characters that we're reading about that we've honored in the past, that we have since removed that honor, like some of the Sir John A. Macdonald buildings and statues have been removed. I think Cornwallis had been changed. So there's some stuff like that that we're going to look into, and we're going to try and see if we can't look at all aspects of Canada and Canadians. The exam is not hard, it's long, multiple choice, short answer questions, and then essay format questions. They get to pick 3 of the 6, and then they give me as much information as they can on that. My due dates, the due date that you see on Google Calendar is the last time we'll be working on it in class, but any due dates that you see in gradebook are the last dates I'm willing to accept it, because I need to correct that work and give it out to the rest of the students, and I refuse to give out corrected work so that others can copy it, submit it, and then get a perfect score that they didn't work to get. So that's everything, folks. If you do have any more questions, please feel free to let me know. I'll try my best to answer them as fast as possible. And looking forward to teaching your kids for the first time and for the next 3 years. So have yourself a great evening, a great weekend, and we'll talk to you at some point.